Okay, so I'm kicking off this critique with this project that someone turned in for ALLS, whatever that is. I'm not entirely sure what it is. First off, it looks really nice. I like the color choices up here. Um, yeah, and I'd commend the person who did this for everything being hand done. At least it appears like it was hand done. Um, my first criticism, though, would be that it feels kind of crowded. If you were to look, around here and over here, and even between the Texas and the Korea over here, it's really, really crowded, and everything feels kind of smushed. So my first piece of advice would be to kind of spread everything out as much as possible. Um, Also, the second thing, I don't know if this is their logo down here, or if you chose these colors, but these colors here and these up here are clashing uh, a lot. So what I would do is, if this is not their logo, just change it altogether. And if it is their logo, then tell them that they need to change their logo. Uh, I would, color-wise, maybe go for something similar to these colors up here, or that might flow better with these. Also, uh, I applaud you for trying the handwritten fonts. They look pretty good. But if you're going to go for handwritten fonts, try to take, I guess, more of a structured approach. If anything, for this, I would try to use maybe some stock sans serif fonts. If you don't want to use any stock ones, there are a lot of websites online that you can use. You can ask me about them, but some of the ones that I use, Lost Type Co-op is probably the one I use the most, actually. And they have some pretty sweet fonts there. So I'd check that out and try to stay away from the handwritten ones. But if you are going to try handwritten ones, try to err on the side of maybe stuff like this here. These are all handwritten fonts that probably have taken ages to do, but I recommend you doing something like this if you're going to do handwritten. Try to touch it up as much as possible. Let's see. Also, yeah, everything here up here is just really crowded. That would be my main thing. Otherwise, the Korea is also just, I can't tell that's Korea by looking at it. I know that this is the Korean flag, so I know that because I know what the Korean flag is. But for people who don't and might know what the peninsula of Korea looks like, you want to expose this as much as possible. So that's another thing I would do. Let's see. Also, the smile on this guy can be a little cute, but for me, it's looking a little creepy. And so I try to change it. I think maybe if you gave the smile space to exist, like I said earlier, it might help that out. Or maybe if you were to make the lines a little more crisp, add something to the eyes. Maybe it's the eyes that's creeping me out, but something about the smile is creeping me out a little bit. But overall, pretty good job. If you just take what I said into consideration, I think it could be even better. Okay.